Oh my god, look at this. It went through the whole thing, the light, and it even dented the bumper all the way from the back to the bottom. And because of the movement of the car, you can see how much the car has shifted. You can tell how big the impact was. Oh my god. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're got, because I'm got, and hope you're got, and hopefully we can all be got together. Today's video is something very different because I woke up and I got a call from my friend and he was all furious. And basically what has happened is his car was parked on this driveway, and basically someone comes and they hit his car. I think they were like drifting or something in his neighborhood. They smash into his car and they run away. So basically hit and run. So he calls me up, he says, listen, like, they came to hit my car, like, what should I do, what's going to happen? And basically I told him, listen, like, first let me come take a look at it, and I'm obviously going to take you guys with me. So we're going to go check it out right now. Hopefully the damage isn't too bad, but we're going to see. Now, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and if you like the video, give me that thumbs up. Let's go and check it out. Alright guys, so we made it to his car. I'm now going to show you what's basically has happened. And that's the car right there. So basically it's even moved so much from the impact, and basically it was parked straight up on the driveway, as now you can see it's on the curb. And basically the damage here is all to the tail light, coming down to the bumper, to the side. So what it seems has happened is that the car was coming here, and I believe it was doing some drifting stuff, because it was drifting around and it hit this car, but then also it continued to go hit that side. Look at it right there, as you can see. The sign is bent here too. And before, so my friend was actually telling me last night, when there was the impact actually happening, what you could see is, you could see the tire marks coming straight from there and hitting it to the pole, which was showing, you know, obviously because of the snow, we had a massive snowstorm last night, and because of that, obviously it gets very slippery. The car wasn't able to stop, and bam, hit the other car and the other sign. All right, well, now it's a little bit later in the day, got home now, and I just want to film a little clip for you guys about, you know, my thoughts of the whole thing happening. Obviously, you know, accidents do occur and they're sad, but they are accidents, so that's why we call it an accident. You know, nobody on purpose would want to hit another person's car and stuff like that. But what makes this upsetting for me personally is that, you know, the person made that accident, hit, and they were aware of what they did, but even after all that, they decided not to inform my friend or whoever the person, you know, that they hit, and they just decided to run away, you know, creating this hit and run. And that makes it really upsetting, because, you know, what if this were to happen to them? I'm sure that they'd be upset as well. So it's very good to be truthful and honest. You know, obviously, like I said multiple times, it's an accident. So, you know, people are usually understanding. Usually if the weather is bad, these things can occur. But what makes it also kind of sad too is that this happened on the driveway and not even on the road. So basically, you know, you're driving on the road, you brake and your car doesn't stop. But what if you're just parked at your own house and you're not even in the car, and the car's not even moving, fully still, right? So another thing that kind of adds to the sadness. So now the next steps are basically that this car needs to be reported, you know, it needs to be taken to the collision center, and then from there they need to assess how this accident happened and if there's any proof to be provided, so that they can see that this was actually hit and run and not an insurance scam or anything like that, or actually two cars hitting. So they're waiting to see if another person's actually going to show up and with a different. So that's basically an investigation now happening with the situation, and hopefully sooner or later, you know, everything's going to be fixed. The car, even though the damage wasn't too big, I know it's going to be a couple thousand to get it fixed, but it wasn't so massive that I don't think it damaged the frame or the subframe, which is a good thing. we've reached the end of the video. Hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed. Obviously it wasn't the happiest of videos, but it was something I thought I'd take you guys along with me. So if you're new to the channel, please give me that subscribe and drop me that thumbs up. Hope to see you in my next video. Have a good one.